Hey guys, what's up? It's Merc here for Bullshit Games, and today is another quest for gaming at college. This video is going to be a little shorter than usual, namely because didn't make it to D&D this week since the semester is coming to a close. And as always, when the semester starts to roll into its closing days, weeks, really, homework starts to get due and there's tests, and it's a little bit more hectic than the beginning and middle of the semester. Also had to do housing, which is a little bit of just a pain. I apologize for that. There's a car outside squeaking for some reason or another. Now, I did hear about what happened at D&D. I wasn't there. I had to write some papers. Apparently, the DM used it as an opportunity to bring some characters who had missed sessions up to the same area as where everybody else was. And there was only a few encounters, which I guess apparently went rather well. Our fighter almost died, but the bard could heal him slightly, and they had healing potions, so all in all, our dwarven fighter didn't die. Now, next week we won't be playing D&D because our DM will be at a conference, so that means there's roughly probably about 3 weeks of D&D left, which is just kind of surprising and shocking. Hopefully, we either find a good place to put it on pause for over summer break, or we find a good way to end it between now and then. Moving on, we, in my Dark Heresy group, managed to start the first adventure that I'm just completely making up kind of on my own. And so far, I'm enjoying it a little bit more than running a game out of the book, because it just gives me a little bit more freedom to do what I want rather than being constrained in somebody else's story. I don't know how it's going to go. The adventure is going to be a little bit more harsh than other adventures that I've ran so far for the group, namely because it's going to involve a couple different elements working against them, some that might be obvious, some that might not be so obvious. For any of my players that watch these videos, good luck trying to figure out what I'm talking about. Interestingly enough, we downloaded the errata, so we've made some changes to how we've been running things, how characters have been doing things, which it makes it a little bit more interesting. I think, namely, the errata changed a lot of stuff because I have one of the first printings of the books that came from Black Industries, which I believe was initially a part of Black Library, which ran under Games Workshop, whereas now the book is printed by Fantasy Flight Games. So there was, I think, just some notice of things that needed to be changed over the switch from company to company. Now, talking about that a little bit more, I had one player who decided to switch his career, so he switched to Arbite, which is good. I kind of gave everybody goodies at the beginning of the adventure because I figured they'd need it. I feel he needs just a little bit more, so I'm probably going to give him a nicer pistol this evening when we play. But I don't know how well they're going to handle this, so we will wait and see. Now, as for things that might be coming up, my group down home will be once again starting to get together, where it'll be me, the Lich Lord, and our two friends. And I have ordered the newest edition of Shadowrun because everybody wants to play Shadowrun. So that'll be a thing, and I'll either might make that like a role-playing corner series over the summer, or just it'll be interspersed videos, because once the semester's over, this series will go away for a little while until the new semester starts. Which, I guess while we're talking about the new semester and things we're maybe looking forward to, I do look forward to seeing what kind of new faces might come into our gaming group next semester. I know we're going to be losing a couple players that will be graduating, which is sad, but good for them that they're graduating. So that'll be an interesting experience. But really, that's it. Like I said, this video is a little bit shorter, but I will leave you with one thing. Stay tuned here over the weekend. The Lich Lord and I are going to be rolling out a video kind of talking about some changes we're going to make here at the channel, and an announcement as to the month of April and what the month of April is going to bring for us here at Bullshit Games. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, subscribe, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Just give us some feedback, and we'll see you next time here at Bullshit Games.